was still very tricky to drive, a bit like qualifying. So I just tried to manage my balance that I had, which it wasn't ideal. So we definitely have a few things to improve on for tomorrow, and especially also the afternoon already. So yeah, a bit of work to do, but should be okay.
Yesterday was a difficult day. We couldn't really set up the car properly because I only had one lap, but we did a good job to be in a reasonably good place. There's still margin to improve the car for sure, and that's what we will target to do this afternoon. However, it's a good start to the weekend. A second place in the sprint race was the best we could hope for. It was tricky at the start. After that, unfortunately, we lost the DRS straight away, and then being at a second and a half, 2 seconds, was not enough close to get the advantage of the DRS, and too close to actually get closer in the corners. So it was a bit of a tricky race, but I think we have the pace to put Red Bull under pressure tomorrow if we have a good starting position.
It was the best I could do, and I just tried to maximize the result today, and it will happen.
It felt awesome. Yeah, it felt obviously, fighting towards the front just feels so much nicer. And you see a Ferrari in your mirrors, and it's like, all right, challenge accepted. Let's do what we can. And to be honest, every lap that I was able to hold Carlos off, I was like, all right, I kind of gave myself a little pat on the back every lap that passed, and then all of a sudden we're closing into the finish, and I was like, all right, maybe we can actually really do this. So yeah, it was a sprint race in all forms of the word. There was nothing left I could give, no tire saving, nothing, just going for it, and I knew that's what it was going to take to try and obviously hold on to that. So yeah, it feels good. Obviously the team, they deserve it. We all, I think, deserve it. We've gone through a bit of I can't swear, but we've gone through a bit of stuff to get here. So it's also nice to remind some people.
With the top speed that Daniel had and the acceleration he had out of all the low speed corners, was honestly very, very tricky to get past. I tried everything I could, but yeah, also together with how dirty is of line, it's not like you can send a move around the inside or anything like we do in other tracks. So it was certainly very difficult to pass, but we knew that starting P5 in the sprint and with our downforce choices, this could happen.